time for the Bears preview. Last game of the season, week 18. Remember, this is the first time ever there will be 17 games, which is the equivalent to 18 weeks in the National Football League. Pat P, first time you guys played Chicago was Monday night in Chicago. Granted, you will be indoors. You beat the first time you played the Bears was Monday Night Football. You won 17-9 in the first meeting. Expectations for the team. Granted, this will be the last season. Don't have a shot to get into the postseason, but what are your expectations for this final game?
We definitely gonna come out and fight. That's my expectation. I don't expect anything less. It's a divisional game. We know those guys don't like us. We don't like them. So we trying to go out on a high note. There's nothing like winning. I don't care how you cut it. It's nothing like preparing to give it your all and getting the end result. And that's a dub. You know what I mean? So what better way to do that against a divisional opponent? You know what I mean? So we know it's going to be a hostile environment. We know the fans the SKOL Nation going to be there chanting and rooting us on, and we want to make sure that we end the season off with a bang.
Yeah, and speaking as an individual, Pat P, what do you plan? What would you like to accomplish in your last game here in Minnesota for the season, and knowing that you don't have any postseason to look forward to?
I want to get a goddamn ball thrown my way that I can actually intercept. I got to get a ball that I can't end the season with a goose. That'll be the first time in my NFL. Well, not even in my NFL, my football career,
playing corner
that I would end the season with the interception. So I want a gettable ball, that I can pick off, because I've been getting like slants. If I did get occasionally a goal ball, they've been thrown out of bounds. So I haven't really got.
I thought you was going to get a go ball Sunday night.
I did too, but I was playing them, so I was ready for them.
Yeah,
I was ready for every last one of them.
Well, heck, you playing against. It looks like, I don't know the status. Andy Dalton started the Bears-Giants game, and the game before that, Nick Foles started against Seattle. So we don't know who you might see at the quarterback position, but you still got to like that matchup. So let's see if they throw you one. And speaking of the most recent ball game for the Giants, the Chicago Bears, they played the Giants 29-3, dominating performance for Chicago. Robert Quinn had 18 sacks. He actually is now the sack leader in franchise history, surpassing the great Richard Dent. So this is, like you said, both teams. This is the final game. They don't like you guys. And the best thing you can do when you're not going into the playoffs is to win the last ball game.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. So mentally, you guys should be fired up. Do you think Kirk Cousins may play, or you really don't know?
I really don't know. I don't know the status at all of Kirk. I was honestly shocked, when we got the news. I think that was Thursday morning. I thought the guys was joking. Honestly, I was like, Kirk got COVID. I was like, come on, man. This ain't the time. You know what I mean? So when I saw that he wasn't there, I was like, oh yeah, it's real. So that's just as about as much news as I can give you. I hope we're able to have him for the final game. Luckily, they were able to the league, lower the days you have to be out. If you are if you do contain the virus. So I'm very optimistic that we will have them. So we'll see.
We'll see. But that's the next meeting, next ball game. Chicago traveling to Minnesota. Let's go ahead and get my prediction out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and go a high scoring affair. I'm gonna stop playing around. Let's go 34-29. Last game of the season, I'm picking the Vikings. Screw that.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Vikings. 34-29, Minnesota. Let's go. Big game from Justin Jefferson. Go ahead, Justin Jefferson. Go ahead and let's go 140.
Oh,
9 receptions, 140 in a tub.
Yeah, we need that.
9 receptions, 140 in a tub. Pat P, I'm not going to say you're going to get a pick, because every time I say that, don't happen. So let's say Pat P, I'm going to just give a tackle stat for you. 5 tackles.
All right. I had that last week.
You had that last week? I'm going to go 5 tackles. I ain't going to say nothing about no PBUs. I ain't going to say nothing about no picks. But I just gave and Cookie Monster. It seems like it's a little personal matchup between Chicago. Whenever they play Dalvin Cook and Akeem, it seemed like him and Dalvin got a little personal vendetta going on. So it seemed like them boy got a little issue. But let's go ahead and get Dalvin about 20 carries for 96 yards and 2 tubs. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna clip it, save it. Let's see how close I come to greatness next week.